Once upon a time, there lived a powerful king who ruled his kingdom with discipline and order. His army was strong, his palace was grand, and his people respected him. Yet the greatest blessing of this king was not his wealth or power, it was his minister. The minister was a righteous man, known throughout the land for his honesty, patience, and deep trust in Allah. He was not impressed by worldly status, nor shaken by hardship. His heart was firmly attached to Allah, and his tongue was always moist with remembrance. No matter what happened in the kingdom, whether joy or hardship, success or loss, the minister always said the same words with calm certainty: "There is goodness in this. Allah knows best." Many people did not understand him. Some thought he was overly optimistic. Others believed he was blind to pain and suffering. But the minister did not argue. He trusted the wisdom of Allah, even when the reason was hidden. One day, the king was sitting in his palace, cutting fruit with a sharp knife. Suddenly, the knife slipped and cut his finger deeply. Blood flowed, and sharp pain rushed through his hand. The king became upset and angry. This injury disturbed him greatly. When the minister saw the wounded finger, he looked at the king with compassion and said softly, "Even in this, there is goodness from Allah." The king was shocked. His pain made him impatient, and anger clouded his judgment. "How can this be good?" the king shouted. "I am injured and in pain." In a moment of rage, he ordered his guards, "Take this man away and throw him into prison." Without complaint, the minister was taken away. He did not defend himself. He did not argue. He accepted the decree of Allah with patience, believing that even this hardship carried hidden wisdom. The next day, the king decided to go hunting in the forest. Normally, the minister would accompany him, offering advice and protection. But this time, the king went alone. Deep in the forest, something unexpected happened. The king was suddenly surrounded and captured by a group of idol worshippers. These people believed that their idol demanded a human sacrifice every year. They were searching for a strong, healthy person to offer. When they examined the king, they were pleased. He was powerful, well-built, and appeared perfect for sacrifice. But then they noticed something. One of his fingers was injured. They looked at each other and said, "This man is not perfect. A wounded person cannot be offered as a sacrifice to our idol." Because of that single injured finger, they released the king and allowed him to leave unharmed. Trembling and grateful, the king returned to his palace. That night, he could not sleep. His heart replayed everything that had happened. Slowly, the truth became clear. The injury he hated had saved his life. At dawn, the king remembered the words of his minister. His heart softened, and regret filled his chest. Immediately, he went to the prison. He freed the minister, embraced him, and asked sincerely for forgiveness. The king said, "You were right. Cutting my finger was truly a mercy from Allah. If my finger had not been injured, I would have been sacrificed and killed." The minister smiled gently and replied, "And my imprisonment was also a mercy from Allah. If I had gone hunting with you, I would have been captured instead, and I would have been the one sacrificed." Then the minister recited words that echoed the truth of the story, words revealed by Allah in the Qur'an. "But perhaps you hate a thing, and it is good for you. And perhaps you love a thing, and it is bad for you. And Allah knows, while you know not." Quran 2:216. The lesson of this story is clear and timeless. Not everything that hurts us is bad, and not everything that pleases us is good. Every hardship, delay, and loss may carry protection, mercy, and wisdom from Allah. What we see as pain today may be the very reason we are saved tomorrow. Trust the plan of Allah, for He is the best of planners, even when the path is unclear.